Oh man, my first flat bench presses in over 30 years. It was like visiting an old friend. Felt good. Hey gang, welcome back to Mark's 60 Plus Fitness Journey. Today is Thursday, July 15th, 2021, and it is Chest and Tricep Day. My main goal with today's workout is to implement bench presses, flat bench presses. I have not done flat bench presses in literally 30 years, maybe more than that. Literally have not done flat bench presses. So we're going to do that today. I have no idea how it's going to work, but we're going to see. So come join me for my chest tricep day with flat bench presses. Let's go do it. Okay, off we go with today's chest and tricep workout. I started today with my strength movement, and in this case it's these hammer strength incline presses. And I'm using 6 plates, 645s. I like to call this 315 in quotes. That just seems easier for me to remember when I'm documenting my workout, because I really have no idea how much this weighs. But I did 3 sets of 5 here. That was my goal, and they were a challenge, no doubt about it. But since this was my strength movement for today, I limited it to 3 sets of 5 reps. Then I finished up with 3 sets at some higher reps here with lower weight to get a little more hypertrophy work in. And my goal here is to hit my upper chest, upper pec area. That's why I always start with inclines first. My upper chest area has always been a little weak for me. And I followed that incline session up with some incline dumbbell presses. I did 4 sets of these today. I've really started loving these incline dumbbell presses. There's so much involved here. There's the balance, there's the core work. Everything from your calves all the way up to your shoulders is activated in this. And I want to keep this angle, the bench angle, at less than 45 degrees. So I'm focusing on my upper chest again, trying to get a mind-muscle connection on hitting that area in particular, so I can adjust my elbows and arms and whatnot to make sure I'm hitting that. I started out the first 2 sets with 80-pound dumbbells. The second set, I believe I only got 7 here. I was feeling pretty strong today. I think the last session I only did the first set with 80 pounds. Today, moved it into the second set, and I think I got 7 reps there. Felt pretty good though, really did. And to finish up the last 2 sets, I dropped down to 70-pound dumbbells just to make sure I get at least 7 reps in. And to me, 7 reps is a good middle ground between strength and hypertrophy. If I'm going to shoot for strength only, I'm going to do 5 or 3 or 4 reps. And for hypertrophy, I generally like it to be 8 or more, preferably 10 to 12 is the way I like to do it. That felt pretty good. Then I finished up the last set here. And as I say, this is my theory is that your core is activated throughout your entire workout. If you're doing heavy work in particular, I believe that really does do a lot for your core and your balance. All around, it's any heavy compound movement is good. Here is my first flat bench press in over 30 years. Now, I did some warm-ups here just to get a feel for it, but it's almost like I hadn't forgotten how to do this at all. I had no idea what weight I was going to use, and I settled on this 185 for 3 sets of 7 reps. I got the safety set up really well there. The bench was a little bit kludgy. It was a little shaky, so I'll have to change that up next time. But this 3 sets of 7 felt great, and now the flat bench presses are going to be included in my strength program with squats, deadlifts, barbell rows, and overhead presses. Yeah, that felt good. I don't know why I put this off for so long. That was nice. And I followed that up with dips. And if you follow me at all, you know I love dips. This is an excellent compound movement. It hits so many things. Your deltoids, your chest, your triceps. And the beauty of these is, depending on the angle at which you do these, will depend on which muscles you're primarily hitting. More vertical dip, you're hitting your triceps a little more lean forward, a little more chest and front delts. And I like to do these as a finishing movement towards the end, so I don't have to do quite so many reps. But I do love dips, triceps, and chest involved in that. Now, since the dips started incorporating the triceps, I went into my tricep workout right after that and started with 3 sets of 10 reps with this dumbbell overhead tricep extension. Again, this is one of my favorite tricep exercises. You just get such a good stretch right there. Really does work well. And since I got my left elbow back in order, these feel pretty good. 3 sets of 10 there. Then I went upstairs and did a little cable work. I did some tricep push downs here using this little V-bar attachment. 3 sets of 12, I believe. And I like to do these as heavy as I can and still be able to do like 12 reps. I do want to focus on the extension and the mind-muscle connection on the outer head of my tricep. That's what I always try to work on. I've neglected that over the years, and I'd like to develop that, if I can, a little bit more. But that tricep push down and this rope here, both are really good for hitting the entirety of the tricep. I am thinking about incorporating some overhead, what they call forehead crunchers, that kind of nose breakers, whatever those things are called, using the easy curl bar. Just haven't done that yet. But these 2 exercises right here really hit my triceps really well. I was burnt by the time I got done there. And today I finished up with some single arm incline presses. I was torn between doing some close grip bench presses or this, so I opted for this just because it was different. Just want to focus a little bit more on my upper pecs and one arm at a time. So this finished up with some extra pec work, upper pec work, and tricep work. This was a really great chest tricep workout. Plus I got my bench presses in, and I'm really stoked about that and looking forward to progress in that. It's a great day. Okay, so there you have it. Today's chest and tricep workout with flat bench presses. I felt pretty good about those flat bench presses. I literally haven't done them in over 30 years or so, as I said. And they went well better than I thought. I had no idea where I was going to be, what weight I was going to use. And I did those after some work on, some incline work and dumbbell work. But I felt good about it. So now bench presses are now added or included in my strength program. Squats, deadlifts, barbell rows, overhead presses, now bench presses. So good. I feel good about that. I don't know why I put that off for so long, but we got it in today. It is now part of the program. And I would like to say thank you very much for stopping in to visit, taking the time out of your busy day to visit. I do so appreciate it. And if you would, hit that like button for me. That'd be much appreciated. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button. I'd like to, this week, get to 800 subscribers. That's the goal this week, 800. And then we'll move on from there. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed. And there are many, many of you that have just been loyal subscribers, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that, I will wrap up today and say, until next time, go get 'em. Mark out.